Time for Borderlands. Got my little mask. Stay safe from Corona with my mask. It fits with it fits with the Borderlands shit. Oh yeah. Borderlands review with Corona mask. Let's do it! Woo! Submit. Let's go. You can't even see my mouth moving. This is kind of freaking weird. Hold on, let me do this. Uh-oh. I'm trapped. And then you do this. Here. And now we put this on. This is actually pretty cool looking. I've been going to work like this for like a month because Corona. We're gonna go brightness all the way just so you guys can see what's up. Now, if you're not familiar with Borderlands games, it's really just some sort of, it's like a humorous, comedic kind of shooting game. You got powers, but mostly it's just guns. Like the dialogue is super humorous. This guy, Claptrap, he's one of the main comedic reliefs. It's just a futuristic space travel kind of post-apocalyptic scenario, but in light of all that, it's all just funny, good times. So we'll go into start a new one. We'll go normal difficulty. Oh god. I usually go as like the sorceress, but I think I'm gonna go the Beastmaster this time. This guy looks OP. Or the gunner. I'm gonna try something new this time. So I usually go as her. He's some sort of engineer guy, I guess. As themselves? Oh, okay. It always starts on a bus.
Beautiful day, full of
It's always a bus.
opportunity.
Marcus is always, he's like the same guy. It's always the same outside cast, but these characters change every game, except for the pre-sequel had the same guys as the first one, for the most part. But so we had to stop recording with both the face and the screen separate recordings because running this game with both of those was kind of starting to lag us out. I just started playing this with no mic and no video camera, just recording the gameplay here. And this game is, if you like Borderlands, the first one, two, and the pre-sequel there, this game is perfect for you. It's better in every way that you could think of. Borderlands was pretty good to start. Obviously, it's a AAA release. There's really no surprise there. But when I was looking down, you could see your feet now. You could see your knees when you crouch. It's way more immersive because of that. Just that little thing, that little detail, makes it so much more immersive. The graphics are a little bit cleaner. They're a little bit crisper. Everything seems a little bit more polished, and you'd expect that. It's a couple years out since the previous one was released. The gameplay itself runs really smooth. Everything is automatically picked up now, instead of having to pick up everything separately or hold down your E button. That was kind of getting annoying in the previous versions. The developers listened to the people, listened to the complaints, and they fixed it. It's just quality of life improvements overall, but much needed quality of life improvements. Everything else, the dialogue, you can expect the same witty banner, the comedic relief. Claptrap's still there making a fool of himself, and I haven't played too much of it. I just played the beginning here. I'll probably give another story review after when I finish the game, but right now, it's exactly what you'd expect and exactly what you could hope for a Borderlands game. Everything we love from the earlier Borderlands is in this. You've got new characters, new classes. They seem really unique, and I've only had the opportunity to play one so far, and we haven't used their special abilities yet, but each one seems very unique. You have something we haven't had in the past before, which is this new Beastmaster. I'm guessing you can level up his dog there, which is probably going to be some sort of passive alt. I'm impressed with what I'm seeing so far. So there's really nothing bad to say because this is a series. You know, the story flows through and it has an audience. Everybody, all the people have been playing the first one, the second one, the pre-sequel, all the games out there for Borderlands. We all love them. So it's not really, if you liked any of those, it's the same thing. You're going to love this one too. Everything seems good at this point. If you've never played a Borderlands game, if you like any kind of shooters or any kind of RPGs, this is going to check off a lot of boxes. If even if you like racing games, there's always cars in there. There's always cars with weapons, and it's Borderlands checks off so many boxes because there's so much you can do with your character, with your base, with your vehicles. You can upgrade and customize so many different things. And it's got a cooperative and competitive elements. So if you've never tried a Borderlands, obviously pick it up, give it a shot, see if you like it. They don't really change too much from the first one to this one. You know, there's like a decade in between all these games, but they're all generally the same. So if you want to pick something, pick it up, pick the first one up because it's really cheap right now. See if you like that. If you do, grab up the whole series or just grab up number 3 to jump in with the community because there's already a huge community behind this. If you want to play competitively or cooperatively, like you want to just jump into a cooperative game, that's fine. Or if you want to jump into a game and just troll some people and shoot them, that's fine. That happens all the time. So there's really nothing bad to say about this yet. The only thing that could be bad, I mean, later on down the road, I might find some things that like some bugs that could be fixed, but that's not really bad because that could just be fixed. If there's any game breaking bugs, we'll definitely tell you about it. But the only thing that could be bad is the story because for me, the game itself, it's just really smooth and really polished. And like I said earlier, that's what you'd expect from a AAA release like this. So I think they did it. They did it right. They did it good, and yeah, give it a shot. That's all for us. I am out.